Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple of weeks since I posted, and it's partly because I've been kind of second guessing whether I want to continue to transition or do I want a big chop. So big chop was never part of my thought process, even coming into my hair journey. But lately, I've been doing it for the past 4 months, and I'm seeing more and more what my hair has to go through in order to maintain the two textures. And I've been wondering if that's good for the health of the new growth coming in. So these past couple of weeks, I've been going through my daily routine, my weekly wash day routine, and kind of calculating how long it takes me to get through a wash day. Now, remember I told you at the beginning in my first video that my wash days were 2 hours. Well, I was kind of being a little generous when I said that. It's really more than 2 hours. Is it generous? Anyway. So the 2 hour process is definitely the your maintenance, your deep conditioning, your washing and conditioner, and your detangling and all that. So I think that's always going to be the case whether I have transitioning hair or I'm all natural. But the extra hour or two sometimes comes in when I have to style my hair so that I can blend the two textures. So that takes more time than I care to put into this. That's not true. It's just, it takes a lot of time. It's just, I don't know if I want to continue to do it because I feel that I'm not doing justice to my new growth. So let me tell you what happened this past maybe a week and a half ago. I decided to cut the back of my hair, like back here. An undercut, they call it. And the reason why I did that is because when I started thinking, well, maybe I want to maybe I want a big chop. What would that mean if I did that now, 4 months into it, which is, 2 inches of hair? What am I going to do with 2 inches of hair? What is 2 inches of hair going to look like? So I just cut and chop the back off. Well, there is a lot of hair. Let me show you. Well, that's a lot of hair for a small little section at the back of my head. I'm going to post a picture of what the back of my head looks like right now. So as you can see, 2 inches of hair, I still have too many gaps where you can see my scalp, and I'm not sure if I'm 100% on board with that. But that's partly, I'm thinking that's partly because my hair is not, I had mentioned that my hair is medium to fine density, so it's not as dense, So I think I'm gonna have to wait a few more weeks. If I decide to big chop, I'm gonna have to wait a few more weeks until my hair fills out. So since I've had my hair, free like this, this past week and a half, I've been able to kind of see what the care or the routine would be for, styling it, and it's kind of like a no-brainer. I'm not doing a twist out. I'm not going under the dryer. I'm literally spraying water on the back of my hair, putting the products in, like my leave-in conditioner, my curling mix or milk, and some gel, and it's done. It's literally done. And then the next day, since I sleep, if I sleep on my hair in the bonnet, the curls get flat. So the only thing I need to do is just wake it up with a spritz of water, just revive it a little bit, and that is it. So I'm thinking, okay, so let's see what I have to go through with my hair when I'm transitioning. So I'm thinking through that, and I'm like, okay, so I do my wash day. I put my hair in twists. I get under the dryer for 2 hours if I'm doing it on a Saturday morning as opposed to Friday night. If I do my hair on a Friday night, then I put my hair in a twist, I go to sleep, and it's mostly 90% dry by the time I wake up, but I still have to go under the hair dryer to dry the rest of the way. So my hair looks great that day. My hair looks great on Sunday and on Monday, and then Monday night when I hit the gym, that's it. The sweat hits it, and it's just a hot mess. So then, by the time I get home that night, I'm trying to figure out what to do to revive, the style. So I'm manipulating my hair almost every night because I go to the gym Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday and then on a Saturday. So every time I hit the gym, following that, I've got to manipulate my hair and try to get it back to something that will blend the two textures together. So that's one thing that happens. That's one thing that happens. And then after that, I noticed that, for the back of my hair, if I'm literally on a daily basis, the daily routine would be just spritz the back of my hair, moisturize it a little bit, and I'm ready to go. Which means I put moisture into my hair on a daily basis. I'm able to put a moisturizer in it on a daily basis. I'm able to keep my hair moist and conditioned on a daily basis. Okay. That's a huge plus. The transitioning hair, okay? I get home from the gym, I'm manipulating it, and I either, put oil on the hair to moisturize it and then retwist it a little bit, or just put oil to just help moisturize it. Well, that's not moisturizing it, but I haven't put any moisture back into it. And the moisture that hit my hair earlier on has a lot of body salts. So now I got all this body salts, sitting in my hair, and I can't wash it out. So it's drying my hair. The same thing happens to the back of my hair. Not to say that I don't get salts there, but imagine if I chopped off all my hair now and, the salt built up kept happening, I could literally do 2 wash days in a week instead of waiting to the end of the week to do a wash day. So I can wash that salt out of my hair a lot sooner than I am now, which means my hair would be a lot more healthier. So those are the things that have been kind of making me think that I should really consider big chopping if I'm brave enough. If I'm brave enough. And I think I am. I don't think I care about what people are going to say and, how they're going to react to my hair. I think I'm more worried about how I'm going to react to my hair because I've never had short hair. So what's that going to look like? Am I going to regret it? Deep down, I'm saying I won't, but, I know there's going to be some kind of adjustment period. And I know this because I've watched tons and tons and tons and tons of YouTubers and their experience and their big chop or they're transitioning and they chop. And it's, it's a new thing for them. So you're going to have some kind of adjustment period. So I guess I'm a little just worried about that adjustment period. And at the same time, again, losing all of that hair. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking I'm leaning heavily towards big chopping. When would that be? So that's the big question. So I just hit the 4-month mark. I will be hitting 4 months at the end of April, so beginning of May. So that means I don't want a big chop and have a lot of my scalp showing. I feel like my hair is so medium to fine density that I really need it to be really full in order for me to venture in that direction. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna continue to keep you guys updated. So yeah, big change from what I said at the beginning. So much for that 1 year. I'm ready for it. No biggie. I can do it. I can still do it, but I don't know. It's just a lot of work. And it's just not, I think now, it's just not the healthier route for my hair. Anyway, guys, I meant for this to be a little bit shorter than it is, but I tend to talk a lot. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. And with that said, I will talk to you guys later.